Hey there, I wholeheartedly welcome you to my YouTube channel. I'm Sheetal Rao, and in this video I'm going to be talking about 15 English phrases, business English phrases, just to help you with your professional setting or the formal English. These are also going to be helpful to you if you are preparing for any of the government exams, because idioms and phrases do play a significant role in the vocab section of any competitive exam. But I am completely going to talk about the spoken English here as well as the IELTS English. So if you learn them, of course this is going to give you an edge over others if you are a working professional, because whenever you come across those people who use certain words that you do not know or you are not familiar with, then ultimately your confidence level is lowered. And I'm here to boost up your confidence level so that you stand out from the rest of the crowd and you can present yourself with confidence. And trust me, by the end of this video, if you watch it again and you repeat these idioms and phrases over and over again, then after a certain period of time, when you use them in your regular speech, when it becomes a part of your active vocabulary rather than passive vocabulary, then your English level will be one level higher, and also you're going to sound like a professional English speaker, because these are not the words that are used by the common people or the ordinary people. These are only used by professionals or native English speakers. So without any further ado, let's get started. First one that we are going to start with is get the ball rolling. Get the ball rolling. It means to start something, to commence something. For instance, if I say, let's get the ball rolling on this new project, it means I want to initiate this project. Now it's your responsibility to make notes of these idioms and phrases and keep repeating them over and over again to get to be the master of these idioms. Next one is to be on the same page. To be on the same page. It means that you agree upon something and you understand it in the same way, like everybody is thinking in the same direction, you understand it and you agree upon something. Like my boss and I are on the same page because we both want to start this new company and we are discussing the game plan and the possible outcomes that we're going to get out of it. So we are on the same page means my boss and I, we are thinking in the same direction, we agree on this idea. It means we are on the same page. Next one is in the loop, or it's just opposite, is out of the loop. Keep me in the loop means keep me updated. Fill me in also means the same thing. Keep me updated with what's going on. Fine. Out of the loop. I don't like you guys because you always keep me out of the loop. You never keep me updated. You never share things with me. It means I'm out of the loop. Okay. And this is commonly used in the IELTS also. You can say that my friends always keep me in the loop whenever they go out for shopping. So they keep updated, they keep me updated with the latest trend, what's in vogue. They always share those things with me. Next one is win-win, and it's just opposite, is lose-lose. So win-win is a situation where both of the parties are commonly benefited because of one single thing. So if I say that it's going to be a win-win for both of us, it means it's going to benefit both of us. Lose-lose, like it's going to be a lose-lose, it means both of the parties are going to be in loss because of that particular thing. Next one is about thinking something innovative and thinking uniquely. That's thinking out of the box, or you can say think outside of the box or think outside the box. All of these ways are correct. So you can say, I love this candidate because he always comes up with something new, he always brings something new to the table. It means he is unique, he always thinks outside the box, he always thinks out of the box. It means he thinks innovatively. Next one here is a bottom line. It means it's the deciding factor, major factor, or a substantial factor. Very important thing. So the bottom line here is that our machine is not working, so it needs to get repaired if you want to carry on with the production. Next one is the action point. Action point is like exactly where you have to take action, and that is like again the game changer. This is the action point, like this is the task that you need to do at this point of time, the action point, like immediately you have to run and you have to do it. Next one is learning curve. Learning curve is like the tenure or the time period that is required or needed to learn something, to inculcate a skill or a trait or a characteristic. Like you have to learn something, so it's a learning curve. If it's challenging, if it's a Herculean task, or if it's really, you know, problematic or difficult to do or hard to achieve, then you can say this was a steep learning curve for me, because I was a beginner, I was so naive, and I didn't have any idea about it, but still I had to go through that steep learning curve, and at the end of the day I was able to succeed learning it. Next one is the game plan. Game plan refers to the strategy or the plan that you have to accomplish a certain goal. Next is give green light to something. Like my parents always give me green light to whenever I want to initiate something very productive, because they have faith on me. Means they allow me to do whatever I want to. And you know what, these kind of people are so lucky, they're so fortunate, because not every parent is like that. So I consider myself to be the fortunate one, to be the luckiest one, because I have all the freedom to accomplish my dreams and to live this life to the fullest, and I just felt lucky always. So with these positive thoughts, I want to carry forward with this video and with these idioms and phrases that we were discussing. Next one is to lose one's train of thoughts. It means, like, I keep on saying that I lost my train of thoughts. Where was I? What was I discussing? What we were talking about? It means I just lost track, and now I don't know what I was discussing. So it's like I lost my train of thoughts. I lost the track. And you know what? It happens with us several times that we are discussing about something, and then somebody jumps in the conversation and he interrupts, and we just forget what we were discussing about. So that's where you can use this idiom. I just lost my train of thoughts. Where was I? Can you just help me recall what we were discussing about? So this is it. Next one is at stake. If something is at stake or someone is at stake, it means it's at risk. We can gain or lose it. Fine. Like, I am in a critical situation because my entire property is at stake. So I have to pull myself together. I have to be calm and composed so that I don't think negatively and everything turns out positively. Next one is a pain point. Pain point is like something is really challenging, but you have to bite the bullet. Bite the bullet is again another idiom. It means you have to take up this challenge with complete bravery, and you have to be very strong here. You have to stand strong. Fine. And you have to hold your horses, like you have to be very patient. So that's like pain point. Actually everything is turning out in a very pleasant manner, but the pain point here is that one of my most talented employee is leaving the job because he has certain other priorities in his life now. So this is the pain point. So we need to get a deserving candidate to take his place as soon as possible, ASAP. Next one is up to speed. If you are up to speed, it means you are updated with the latest information and you are well equipped with whatever it takes to accomplish a certain task. Next one is ballpark figure. It means the estimate figure or the roundabout figure, not the exact figure. So it's the ballpark figure. I'm not certain about it, but this is it. Like the profits this year are around 150 lakh crores, and it's the ballpark figure. It can be little up or down, but this is the ballpark figure. So I really hope that you enjoyed watching this video and you learned something new. If you really did, then leave in the comment section below your favorite idioms and phrases, and I just want to know whether you are looking forward to certain kind of videos or not, and are you enjoying this. And I just wish you all the luck. Keep learning, keep moving ahead in life, and keep exploring. Yeah, keep exploring. Okay, here this another idiom strikes my head, that is have an itchy feet. This is one of my favorites. Have an itchy feet means you are a travel buff, you love, and you can even call yourself a hoodophile. So it means the same thing, like you love traveling here and there, and you can't sit at one place silently, calmly. You always have this itchy feet, and you always want to explore different people, different places, and you just want to go here and there and wander in search of adventure or knowledge or anything. And it again reminds me of another idiom, that is have an itch to scratch. It means you have this desire to do something, you have this strong determination, or you are so much eager to do something, like you have an itch to scratch. Like I want to say that I have to accept this challenge because my life has been so monotonous, so I want something to do. So I can say that I have this itch to scratch. I want to sit in this exam, I want to appear for this exam, and I want to attempt it and nail it in the very first attempt, in the very first go. I want to nail it. So it's an itch to scratch. I want to do it. I want to try my hand here. So that's when you use this idiom. I think that's gonna be it for today, and thank you so much for being with me till the very end. And please do let me know in the comment section what you think about this video, and keep supporting this video. And you can even subscribe my channel if you adore it, if you admire and my efforts that I have put in this video.